All right. You know what time it is, Aquarius. Bonus time. Bonus time. Bonus time, man. All righty. So, anybody new to the channel? What I typically like to do with these bonuses is, read between the lines and maybe get some points that I may have missed in the last video, like the regular monthly. If I may have skipped over something, maybe I'll cover a detail that may have been left out. Or I could just look at the story from a completely different perspective, or maybe even tell a completely different story altogether. That's the fun in it, who knows? Anybody catching the playback here want to tip or donate to the channel? The information for my PayPal is in the description. And I got to give a huge hats off and a big shout out to all my heroes that tip and donate. That helps more than you know, I promise you. Y'all are awesome. And my Facebook page is also down there as well. If you want to go give me a little thumbs up in Facebook land, hey, so it's there if you want to. So anyway, let's get right into it. Aquarius, January 2019, universe, Aquarius. January 2019. Got a few of you in here. Got a couple of you in here. I know I'm doing this super early, y'all, but I want to go ahead and knock them out. I want to go ahead and knock the rest of the bonuses out. So anyway, let me get 4 shuffles. Universe for Aquarius, January 2019, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. Oops. Oops, here's 3. And 4. Aquarius, January 2019. I'm going to start this the same way I do the monthlies. First 3 cards are going to be the overall energy that's binding you for the month, followed by the external and the internal energy. Sammy, what's going on? Thank you for joining me. Alrighty, so, looking good overall, okay, the Empress. So regardless of what happened in the past or any drama that may be going on now or anything like that, the Empress, okay, you could possibly be dealing with a Taurus, but either way, I feel like there is growth and expansion and nurturing going on right now. Overall, like I said, the way people may be seeing you, though, is the 4 of Swords. Could possibly be dealing with another air sign, but I think people are kind of seeing you just like chilling and maybe sticking to yourself just a little bit. Look what this dude's doing. He's just kind of laying there and meditating and thinking and just kind of keeping his thoughts to himself and just got a lot going on in his mind, which, hey, that's not very uncommon for people to perceive Aquarius like that. But on the inside, I think you feel like the sun in the uprights. So it looks like on the inside, overall, you're feeling, for the most part, pretty okay, I don't know. Like, pretty happy, pretty good, pretty positive, not looking bad here, but I don't know, though. Let's go ahead and see what happened in the past. What happened in the past, universe for Aquarius? What happened in the past? What's going on, y'all? Thanks for joining me so early. Thank y'all. What happened in the past, though? Let me get 3 more shuffles now. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Oops. Well, dang, okay. Could possibly be dealing with an earth sign, but it definitely looks like, I don't know. Let me get 1 more card here. I may need to clarify a few things. Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, okay? Like I said, could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart. If not, it looks like here very recently, maybe in the recent past, there was some kind of new offer that was made. It could have been a financial thing, some of you could have started a new job, but whatever it was, whatever this thing was, even if it was love or finances or whatever, it looks like it was done like not arbitrarily. I know that this is a page right here, and pages are kind of young and inexperienced and aren't 100% sure exactly what they're getting themselves into. But with the King of Pentacles being right next to it, I kind of feel like it was done with wisdom and done, it was very methodically thought out, essentially, like whatever this was that you just jumped into. Could have had a lot of other options around you. You know, a lot of different things to choose from. You turning them all down and had your mind kind of set on this one, whatever it was. I'm not seeing any drama here. That's so weird. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so some kind of new love offer, possibly. Okay, could have been a new start, or since this Ace of Cups is the very last card in the line right here. Also, too, I keep forgetting to mention this. I try to make this a point all the time. I'm not one of those types of readers that puts a definitive line from past, present, and future. This is kind of like past creeping into the present moment, and this is more present moment creeping into the future. You know what I'm saying? So this was the last one in the line for the past. So this could either be happening now, be on the energy in the air presently, though. But it does look like Ten of Cups and Two of Pentacles. So like I said, if you're not dealing with an earth sign, it definitely looks like whatever it is, some kind of new start somewhere, and possibly a new job. I don't know. Let me clarify some things here. I'm going to have to clarify this whole line. Let me clarify this whole top line right here. Man, with a reading with no drama coming out, I'm like, well, how do I read this? Hey, it looks good, though. Let's clarify this whole top line, then. Let me clarify this whole top line for Aquarius, January 2019 universe, for the past. Clarify this whole top line. It looks like whatever it is you got going on, you're handling it really well, because the Two of Pentacles is in the upright. So let me get 3 shuffles to clarify this top line, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Okay, I mean, it's... Okay, there we go, ooh, okay, makes a little bit more sense here. Hey, look, though, so it looks like in the past this was a very, very, like I said, whatever this was that was started new, okay? Could be a new love offer, whatever it was. It could have been a Libra you were dealing with as well, but it was a head over heart decision. That's kind of what I thought here with this King of Pentacles. It was very, very methodically, strategically thought out. You know, regardless of how inexperienced you were, it was very, very thought out and very planned, rationally and reasonably. And that's clarified by the Three of Cups right here. So it looks like you were pretty sure. There was no doubt in your mind as to whatever it was. Now, these Seven of Cups right here is clarified by the Six of Wands. I kind of feel like the Six of Wands, not only is it a victory card, but this person's also getting lots of attention, right? And I kind of almost feel like this right here, you may have had a lot of other options to choose from and didn't want any attention from anyone else, any other situation, or anything else. Ten of Cups, though, is clarified by the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So I do see a little bit of back and forth here. A little bit of an internal struggle. This is like the first struggle that I'm seeing so far here in the past. Man, it's looking good, though. Man, the Two of Pentacles right here is clarified by the Four of Wands. Okay, so, I mean, man, I'm not seeing no drama here, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Lovers. Okay, so could be a Gemini you're dealing with, possibly. I don't know. But anyway, let's see what's happening presently here. It looks like you're dealing with somebody you got a strong soulmate connection with. Or at least were in the past. Let's see what's going on now, though. What's going on in present moment? What is happening in present moment for Aquarius universe? 3 shuffles, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Are any of y'all confused or lost? I am. Okay. So presently, it looks like I am seeing some kind of situation from the past that's being thought about right now. Okay, so finally, we're getting to what may be the cause of this reading right here. Okay, so could have been a Cancer that you were dealing with. But there's something that I kind of feel like you were waiting on for quite some time. You were waiting to see the results of something that now you're just kind of like put a halt to it and said, nope, never mind. I don't even want to think about that anymore. It was something that was probably lingering for quite some time. And here presently, it looks like you just slammed the door shut on it and decided to stop waiting on it and halt any possible forward movement with the situation altogether. Like I said, there's no decision, no nothing being made. Like nothing being done about it. And I kind of feel like it's probably something that you waited on doing for the longest time and probably put it off for a really long time. And now it's finally pulling that burden up off your back. You know, finally pulling your and you got the Ace of Wands right here too. It could be a new start with a fire sign. This Ace of Wands right here is right up after the Ace of Cups, right underneath it. So there's definitely some kind of new start that you either already started or it's happening, like it's in the air for you to start something new here. But yeah, I'm definitely getting that that it just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm pretty confused. I've been so confused by so many of the readings. But let's look at who you're dealing with. Who's Aquarius dealing with? Who's Aquarius dealing with, universe? Oh, let me catch a super chat here from Jeanette, $4.99. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Alrighty, who's Aquarius dealing with, though, universe? Who's Aquarius dealing with? Person, people, and or situations external to Aquarius having the biggest influence on this reading. Let me get 3 shuffles, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. Okay. So I think I'm kind of feeling this. It's got to be this past person, like I said. The reason that I'm finally feeling somebody from the past in the present line, which is weird and not in the past here, I don't know. I'm confused about that part. It looks like in the past something was going down good in the past. But finally here in this present line for you, I'm seeing, because the 7 of Pentacles right here, if you look at what that lady's doing, she put a lot of work into that tree right there, okay? And doesn't quite have all 10 pentacles there, so she's sitting there waiting for the other 3 pentacles, just like kind of like, damn, when are they going to grow? You know, like, are these other 3 pentacles ever going to grow? I want to see the results of the work that I put in here, and I'm not satisfied with all the results. So anyway, right next to the Chariot in the reverse, that card's in the reverse. So it's like I'm feeling like there was something that you were waiting on. And this right here may be that individual. Their overall energy is the Temperance. It could possibly be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. But either way, I feel like they're pretty balanced and they're pretty okay with this situation. They're pretty okay. You all do have a shared energy here, though. The 7 of Cups in the reverse. You all both have that. So I kind of feel like maybe, I don't know, man. I'm an Aquarius, for those of you who don't know, and I've never been confused by an Aquarius reading before, like ever. But anyway, ooh, 3 of Swords just popped itself out. I'm going to go ahead and lay that down there. They do have the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the 2 of Swords. So this individual right here could be kind of debating on whether or not to start anything new in love, for real. I don't really know. It could be you that they're thinking about. Could possibly be, because I see that whatever it is right now, they have probably a lot of options around them too. And I don't know. I see them. They were probably waiting around at some point as well, but decided to turn and walk away. The same, just like you did with the 2 of Wands in the reverse. Because that's a waiting card too in the upright. Kind of waiting, and, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Is this resonating with anybody? Is it resonating with anybody? Because they do have the 3 of Swords down here, so I do feel like that whatever went down between y'all, they are pretty unhappy about it. But overall, they're getting balance over their life, but I don't know. Let me get one more line. One more line here for this individual. Because like they're being indecisive about something, okay? And I don't really know what it is. I don't see any desire to communicate. I don't really see a desire to, like, make contact or come in and talk to you or anything like that. But The Ace of Cups is in the reverse, and so is the Two of Swords. So they may be at just kind of a halt in their love life and not really know what to do as far as that goes, or not really know where to move on or how to move on. You know, I don't know. I just, I kind of feel like whatever that was that happened between y'all, Hierophant in the reverse. See if it comes back out. Anyway, I may redo this reading. I don't know. See how it goes. Okay, yeah. So it looks like they're trying to get over the sadness, but they're having a difficult time getting over the sadness. Okay, it's like it's coming in waves for them. Like they're over it one day, and then the next day, overall, not overall. Overall is the Temperance. Okay, so they are getting balanced, but here's the imbalance right here. It's kind of swaying back and forth. They're still kind of emotionally stuck to this just a little bit, but I think their intuition. Because the High Priestess came out right next to the Two of Swords right here. So I kind of feel like this individual is having this battle inside their head, not really knowing what's my ego, what's my intuition. What's my ego, what's my intuition. I can't really tell which is which, you know what I'm saying? But, man, they do have the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles. They have the Tower and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And you got a lot of Pentacle cards right here, too. It could be... and the Queen of Swords. So eventually, in the later future, they could be possibly making a decision to speak to you. But whatever it is, if this person tries to make contact with you, it's not going to be very soft or sappy or emotional. Right now, I kind of feel like what they're doing is they're gaining control of their emotions. And when they do approach you, which I kind of feel like they do because they do have this Tower card right here. So whatever's going on with them right now in regards to this, they're not going to be able to hold on to it forever. So eventually they are going to come, your way and try to make contact. But when they do, it's not going to be all lovey-dovey and soft. It's going to be like very matter-of-fact and very cold and detached, if that makes any sense. Hope it does, y'all. Hope it does. Anyway, let's see where you're headed. Where's this situation headed? Where is Aquarius headed for January 2019? What timelines is Aquarius headed towards? January 2019. 4 shuffles, pretty please. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. Yep. Okay, so I do see a complete release of this entire situation. 4 of Cups reversed and the Hangman reverse. Mommy Fierce, thank you for the $2.79. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. But I do see a complete and total release of this entire situation, and you completely closing your emotions off. Some of you may kind of have a little bit of difficulty controlling your emotions, but I don't feel that here. I feel like completely shutting all emotions down. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool in the reverse. So this could be this right here. Like I said, up in the future here, it looks like that I had a feeling they're going to eventually, something's going to lead them to making contact with you, or at least come your way and I don't know, maybe offer you a pentacle. Okay, so here's the Ace of Pentacles, but the Fool is in reverse. It's turned down. It's turned down, okay? And that could be this Queen of Swords right here. This could be a shared energy between the two of you. So, yeah, I'm not really feeling a real deep, dramatic situation here. To be 100% honest with you, this is very, light and careless. I don't even know what to title this, to be 100% honest with you. Don't even know what to call this reading. This is weird. But anyway, yeah. Did that resonate, y'all? I hope it did. I mean, it looks like you're getting over it, and I think you got something else going on right now, probably. But it looks like, it just looks like you're getting over it. You're over it. Maybe that's what I'll title it. I don't know. You're over it. Anyway, cool. Hope it resonated, guys. Hope it resonated. But the February readings are going to be starting very, very soon, too. So I guess we'll see how everything plays out there. All right. I'll go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all for tuning in, and thanks for the super chats and all that good stuff. All right. Y'all have a good one.